Good morning, everyone. Today we'll learn about the Thevenin's theorem. Okay, so Thevenin's theorem is a theorem which is used to find the voltage across any branch or current through any branch. Okay, so the as we know, the statement of the Thevenin's theorem is in any linear circuit containing several voltage sources, okay, containing several resistances, okay, can be replaced by just one single voltage source in series with a resistance. Okay, that single voltage source is known as a Thevenin's voltage, and the single resistance, okay, that is known as the Thevenin's resistance. The whole network can be replaced by single voltage source and a single resistance in series with, okay, so the voltage Thevenin's voltage source in series with a Thevenin's resistance, okay, and a load. Okay, so by replacing the whole circuit by single voltage source and resistance, okay, we can find the current through the load or voltage across the load. Okay, that is nothing but the Thevenin's theorem. Okay, so we'll understand it by solving the example. Okay, for example, this is some linear network is there. Okay, so for example, there is some linear network. Okay, and we want to find the current through that network. Okay, so for example, say this is our linear network. Okay, and the load is connected with that network. Okay, so using the Thevenin's theorem, okay, simply we can replace this linear network. Okay, this linear network can be replaced by the Thevenin's voltage source in series with Thevenin's resistance. Okay, and whatever RL that we have disconnected can be connected over here. Okay, so this is the simplified circuit, okay, after applying a Thevenin's theorem. Okay, so any complex circuit, okay, this is a linear network, any complex linear network can be simplified using Thevenin's theorem like this. Okay, there is a one voltage source in series with one resistance. Okay, whole circuit is replaced by this one. Okay, so we'll try to understand this by solving one simple example. Okay, so so that we can understand how we can apply the Thevenin's theorem. Okay, so here I am solving the example. Okay, Thevenin's theorem. For example, I have this kind of network, okay, which contains resistance and voltage source. Say this is my RL, and that is equal to 40 ohm. Okay, then some resistance is there which is having the value of 20 ohm. Okay, and some 20 volt source is there. Okay, this is my circuit, and I want to find current through this load. Okay, IL, I want to find the IL. Okay, so first of all, what I will do, I will find the RTH. Okay, Thevenin's resistance. Now how the Thevenin's resistance can be found? The Thevenin's resistance can be found by replacing the load. Okay, and looking into the load, what will be the resistance across the load. Okay, but before that we have to replace the sources, whatever the sources are there in the circuit, we have to replace it by their internal impedance. Okay, so if there is a voltage source, we will replace it by the short circuit. If there is a current source, we will replace it by the open circuit. Okay, so simply what will we do, we will just replace the source. Okay, sorry, we will replace the load. Okay, so the circuit, and we will replace the sources by its internal impedance. Okay, the internal impedance of voltage source is 0. So simply I will short circuit this voltage source. Okay, then this is my say resistance of 10 ohm. Okay, this is what I have replaced the say RL. Okay, the RL is replaced. Okay, this is nothing but the RTH. Okay, whatever resistance that we have replaced, this is 20 ohm resistance, and this is again short circuited. Okay, so RTH. Now to find the RTH, simply if I looking into this window to find the RTH, okay, simply we can say that these two resistance are in parallel with each other. Okay, or simply this circuit can be converted like this. Say this is 10 ohm resistance. Okay, this is 20 ohm resistance, and this is nothing but the RTH. Okay, so simply RTH is nothing but the parallel combination of these two resistance. Okay, so I will write over here, say RTH is equal to 20 ohm parallel with 10 ohm. Okay, it is the combination of two resistance 20 ohm and 10 ohm. Okay, so that will become to 6.67 ohm RTH. Okay, 6.67 ohm. Okay, so this is the first step. Now we'll go towards the second step. Okay, to find VTH. Okay, now we'll find the VTH. Now what is VTH? VTH is nothing but the Thevenin's voltage. Okay, Thevenin's voltage is nothing but the open circuit voltage, the voltage that is that we have to find across when we replace the RL. Okay, so the circuit will become like this. Say this is 10 volt resistor, 10 volt source. Okay, 10 ohm resistance, and this is the RL that we have replaced. Okay, and we have to find the voltage across that RL. Okay, so let's say this is of 20 ohm. Okay, so now this is nothing but V open circuit voltage or VTH. Okay, Thevenin's voltage that we have to find. Okay, so to find it, simply what we will do, either we can find the voltage across drop across this resistance. Okay, and we subtract it from this volt, or either we can find a voltage drop across this resistance and subtract from this source. Okay, so first of all we have to find the current through this network. Okay, so simply if I apply a KVL, okay, and say I am finding the current. Okay, so simply say I, okay, I will be equal to V by R. Okay, now what will be the V? This is say minus plus, so 20. Okay, this is plus minus, so minus 10. Okay, simply we are applying a KVL. Okay, so 20 minus 10 divided by total resistance. Okay, 20 plus 10, that is equal to 30. Okay, so that will come to 10 divided by 30. Okay, 10 divided by 30, so that is nothing but 0.33 ampere. If you find the value of this, you will find 0.33 ampere. Okay, this is current I. Now I want to find this voltage. Okay, so that is nothing but 20 minus this voltage drop. Okay, so VOC, that is nothing but 20 volt minus 20 into 0.33 ampere. Okay, 20 minus 20 into 0.33 ampere, so that will be come to 13.33 volts. Okay, VOC, that is nothing but VTH. Okay, Thevenin's voltage. Okay, so now we have found a second thing, that is VTH. Okay, that is 13.33 volt. Now what the Thevenin's theorem says, this network can be replaced by, okay, this network can be replaced by the equivalent circuit which contains the Thevenin's voltage source in series with a Thevenin's resistance. Okay, so this is VTH, that is equal to 13.33 volts. Okay, then this is RTH. Okay, that is equal to 6.67 ohm, and the resistance that we have replaced in the first step, okay, that is nothing but the 40 ohm, that is RL. Okay, so now if I want to find the current through this, simply I have to apply the Ohm's law. Okay, so say this is IL, so IL is equal to VTH divided by RL plus RTH. Okay, RL plus RTH. So VTH is nothing but say 13.33 13.33 volts. Okay, VTH is nothing but 13.33 volts divided by RL, that is 6.67, okay, RTH plus 40. Okay, so if we find the value of this current, it will come to 0.286 ampere IL, 0.286 ampere. Okay, so this is the procedure how we find the current through any branch or voltage across any branch through Thevenin's theorem. Okay, simply the steps are there. First of all, we have to remove the RL, okay, from where we want to find a current, or from which resistance, across which resistance we want to find the voltage. Okay, simply we will replace that. Okay, so there will be open circuit, so we will find the open circuit voltage, okay, by connecting all the voltage sources in the circuit. Okay, so that is nothing but open circuit voltage, that is known as the Thevenin's voltage. Okay, that is first step. Second step is to find the RTH. Okay, so while we are finding the RTH, simply again whatever resistance we have replaced, okay, we will find the resistance, okay, looking into that window. Okay, but in this we have to remind that the whatever the sources in the circuit are replaced by their internal impedance. So voltage source are replaced by short circuit, current sources are replaced by open circuit. Okay, then we will find the RTH, that is open circuit resistance of whatever the resistance that we have replaced. Okay, so that will give us RTH. Then next step is to replace whole the circuit by VTH in series with RTH. Okay, and whatever resistance, whatever load resistance that we have replaced in the first step is again connected to the Thevenin circuit. So we'll get this circuit, and by simply applying the RL, the we can say Ohm's law, we can find the current through this resistance. Or if we want to find voltage across resistance, we can apply a voltage divider rule, or simply by multiplying this IL with 40, we can find the voltage across the across the RL. Okay, so this is how we can find or we can simplify any complex circuit using Thevenin's theorem, and can find voltage or current through the any resistance that we want to find. Okay, so thank you.